Hey everybody, welcome back, or welcome to Something Old, Something New Card Rips. I'm Lance, and I hope life's been treating you well. And I hope these packs treating me well. Today we're doing a little baseball pack deck, and that's what I go through. And I rip packs from the last 5 decades. Every time I say that, it sounds so weird. Yeah, because well, never mind. I was alive in all 5 of these decades. So we got packs from 2020, the 2010s, the 2000s, the 90s, the 80s, and then I actually got something we're definitely going to see some cards from the 70s. So first, I always have one of these. I shouldn't say always, because these grab bags are getting kind of less than desirable, but typically they used to have like one autograph. Oh, I guess there's a die cut in there. They used to have one autograph or they used to have one hit, one autograph or one, what's the word, mem card. And they stopped doing that. They don't have that as much. This is an older one I've had, though, so maybe, I'm not too old, obviously, it's got the Fortune 15. That might have in there. But I thought, my LCS had this 2020 Bowman Chrome. I thought that'd be fun to rip. I don't think I ever ripped that back then, so that'll be cool. First time ever ripping that. Well, I can't say that, because it might have been in a boom box. I think it's the first time I've ripped that. There's 2014 Series 1. We got 2002. Oops, what am I doing? 2002 Series 2. We got 1993 Flair. We got 1985 Donruss. And we got the 70s repacked wax. Just the 70s. Got a few more packs left of this. And, yeah, we're definitely going to see some cards from the 70s. Let's start off with this. We're going to pick the best card from each decade. So let's start off with this. And maybe we can fill in a couple spots. Looks like that Matt Chapman. I think is that 2019? Gypsy Queen? I think so. No, 2021. What are the ones in 20? Yeah, whatever. So we got this Fortune 15 of Juan Soto. That's a pretty cool card. We'll put it up there to start off our 2020s. Junior Caminero. There's David Bernard on the X-Fractor. Andy Pettit. Jorge Soler. Some Bowman Chrome right there. First of Wilfred De La Cruz. There's a refractor of this guy. Oh, I guess those weren't die cuts. They were minis I was seeing in there. On the drums for the Red Clay Straws. There's Fisk on the black borders. He hiding? Nope, he is not a high number. Johnny Bench. You know, Freddie Freeman on the Braves winning their first title. There's a Ronald Acuna Jr. Another first. Wicked Curves of Warren Spahn. Hey, there's a Jacob Wilson rookie in there. That's pretty cool. C.J. Alexander. Oh, so it looks like we are going to get a hit. We got Khalil Green, a shortstop for the San Diego. Numbered out of 130. Cool looking card. Upper deck. Let's see. Is that at least game used or something? Where does it say it on here? On the front of this card is a piece of memorabilia certified to have been used in an official Major League Baseball game. So it is a game used. Really, from, what did I say? What year was that? I didn't say. 2007. So we'll put that in the 2000 spot. Hopefully we'll pull something better than that. There's a Jacob Wilson on the rookie debut. PCA, who just got his big, or not big, I guess it's big, yeah. We'll say big. Contract extension. So here we go with the packs. 2020 Bowman Chrome. 5 trading cards. Can we pull a loose Robert Yordan Alvarez? Right there on the cover of those two guys. A Bo Bichette for the PC. I'm not sure how many of the Bowman Chrome cards I have of his. Starting off with a nice Mookie Betts. So we're going to get a refractor in there. Steven Strasburg. And it's Sean, I don't know how to pronounce that last name, out of 499. And Perdomo, who's definitely turned into a very good shortstop for the Diamondbacks. Moving on. So no, I don't think anything to catch that Fortune 15. I mean, that is a numbered card, but I don't think I've heard of that guy. So 2014 Series 1. Of course, he just might be really young. He still might not be up there yet. Matt Thornton. Matt Lindstrom. There's John Lesser looking young. Evan Longoria. Joel. That guy. There's an Evan Longoria on the upper class. Oh, first time pulling one of those before. It's a pretty cool looking card. We'll put it up there. Oh, there's a Mike Trout, though. That's an early Mike Trout. I like that one. And a Will Myers on the Rookie Cup. Great. I don't know if I need that one or not for my binder. There's a lot of these years I'm missing. We'll put the actual Mike Trout up there. Put the Rookie Cup card there. So not too bad. I picked up a lot of these older packs hoping to pull a Rookie Cup card. So 2002 Series 2. I opened a pack of this. I got in this other subscription box. Man, it was so bricked. It was nasty. There's Felix Martinez. This is a little A little sticky. There's a New York Mets team card. Oh yeah, you can see it's a paper loss there. There's a Vladimir Guerrero. That's a pretty all-world team. Look at how thick that card is. That's a cool-looking insert. I like that. Does that replace? Yeah, we got to replace that. That's an Expos card. Good looking. That's a great looking card. Let's see, we got Larry Walker. 2001 Gold Glove. I don't know when Larry Walker's last card was. Jeff Conine. Bill Mueller. And Sterling Hitchcock. So moving on to... Uh-oh. To not grab a knife. I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to have to ruin this pack. It's okay. I've got several of these boxes in my PC. Always thought it was always cool opening these when I was a kid. I did not get very many of them. They were pricey. But yeah, when you got the chance, it was fun. Just felt like you were, yeah, well, like little pieces of art here. There's a Van Slyke. There's David Wells with Detroit. John Wetland. Nope. Oh, this is going to be all over the place. Oh, let's go with this. Pete Inclevea when he's with the Phillies. Brett Saberhagen. Ken Hill. Some of these are really hard to see. There's Ellis Burks 30-30 band with the White Sox. Well, that's before he went to Colorado and got his 30-30. That's pretty cool. We got Chili Davis. And Scott Cooper. And Dave. I guess we'll put the Ellis Burks up there for 30-30 man. Not much in that pack. Moving on to the 85 Donruss. Can we pull a nice rookie card? I think of who I pulled before. Have I pulled the Kirby Puckett? I don't know if I pulled Kirby Puckett. That would be awesome. Wow, that's a nice piece of the Lou Gehrig right there in the middle. Tom Kerr, Ted Power, Charlie Lebrint, Tony Fernandez. Pretty sure that's his rookie card. Steve Lyons, Charlie Mitchell. A couple of Red Sox rated rookies there. Dan Gladden, John Butcher. Not much in there. So what are we going to put up for the 80s? Oh, put the Fernandez up there. Moving on to the repacked wax, just the 70s. I haven't pulled anything big out of this box. Yeah, I pulled a cloth Pete Rose and a. And what was the other card I pulled? Oh, on Topps traded. I think it was, yeah, was it traded Eddie Murray? I can't remember now. So we got starting off with a 71, looking pretty good there. Vada Pinson, 275. Dave Johnson. There's some rookies on there, but no one were Bump Wills, Rick Miller, Chuck Taylor, Pete Redfern, Kiki Garcia. That's pretty cool. Kiko Garcia, Frank Tavares, and yeah, not a very good box there. At least one of those earlier cards, a high number. I don't think so. Man, we didn't even get very many earlier cards. Those are the only two cards we had that were pre-74. Wow. That was a terrible pack. Man, we are not having very many sucks. So I guess this is the only one left, 407. So we'll put that up there. I just really like the 71. That's a cool action shot. So there you go. I'm going to stick with those as the top cards from each decade. Let me know if you agree. As always, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. And I'll catch you next time.